Alright, hey guys. Jamak Gaming here. I haven't made a video in a while, so I thought I would. This is my new character. He's a marauder rather, and he is a tank slash totem slash life regen build. Very effective, I think. Does a lot of damage right now. Like, nothing really does a lot of damage to me. I have a lot of defense. Pretty good. So pretty much what my guy does is he uses the skill Flame Totem. I'll just show you when I get to some mobs. I just killed the Dweller of the Deep. So I summoned some Flame Totems, and you can see as they act like flamethrowers. And I can also use, what's this one called? Firestorm. Does a lot of damage. So Firestorm does 87 damage for every little fireball that falls. And there's like quite a bit of fireballs. And then Flame Totem does 239 damage and attacks 0.07 times per second, so obviously you can see how that translates to a lot of damage. I also have Vitality on, so my life regen goes faster. With just passive nodes, I have like 76 life regen per second out of my 1,500 life. So I'm level 41 right now, which is, it's pretty good, I guess. I'm in hardcore, obviously. Hardcore is the way to go. My brother convinced me. He's actually number 6 on this ladder, I think. Let me check. Yeah, Null's Faith, level 80 Marauder. Yeah, so he's ranked 6 on the hardcore ladder, which is super impressive. But he plays a lot. So yeah, I'll just kill these guys. And when I get to a lot of mobs, I'll show you how I can just kind of tank, because my life regens so quickly that I don't really have to attack, and I'm already a ranged character, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go into here. I'll show you my passive skill tree when I get there. Let's see. Yeah, so I started off here, grabbed a bunch of life and life regen, grabbed some armor, went up all the way to here to more life and more life regen just to survive because it's hardcore until I got the extra totem. So this allows me to summon 1 extra totem, so I can summon 2 totems, which is super useful for doing lots of damage. And then I went over here, grabbed some life, grabbed some resistances, grabbed some life regen, and then ultimately I'm gonna go down here, get this totem range, go all the way down here, grab a lot of this life here, all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be pretty cool. So I'm just gonna go around and kill some mobs and show you guys how my character works. I also use Spell Totem with Freezing Pulse in it, which is pretty fun. It's also pretty effective as slowing enemies down because it freezes them. I can summon 2 of those, and I can summon 1 Flame Totem and 1 Spell Totem. So that's also pretty cool. I don't really need to do anything, which is pretty useful for hardcore, and I'm also a tank, so they're attacking me, they can't really do any damage. And my gear is Searing Touch Staff, which is the useful staff for this build because it grants 2 levels to the fire gems in this, which is my Flame Totem gem obviously, and my Firestone gem. So that's really useful. It does extra spell damage, extra fire damage, extra burning damage. So it's pretty much like a staff built for this build. It's pretty awesome. My other gear is pretty much shit, actually. I really just have been getting along on some pretty bad gear. Nothing really impressive, but this staff is definitely key to this build. And I'm not really melee, but I do deal like a kind of bad amount of melee damage with this, just because you never know when you need it if you run out of mana. But also, if I want to just kill mobs quickly, I could just use this. But it costs a lot of mana per use. So sometimes I change the Spell Totem to Firestorm because then it casts it on its own. It doesn't steal from my mana pool, which is super useful. I'm not very fast, but it doesn't matter. I also use Fire Trap sometimes. Let's see if I can show you guys how that works. Yeah, which ignites the ground when people walk over it, and it does 89 damage per second, which is pretty cool. Vitality, I already said that. Phase Run, just to go through mobs quicker. And yeah, so this is my build. I like it a lot. It's really good at survivability and doing heavy DPS. So it's perfect build for hardcore, I think. And yeah, so I'll show you guys my defense, You can just pause the video if you want to look at that quickly. Oh, offense. I don't think you guys really need to see that stuff. And yeah, so I'll post the video again if you guys want. But for now, this is my video. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like this video, comment, PM me if you have any suggestions. See you guys next time.